Pisces. Boom bam. Oh, hold on, my Steam doesn't start. Ready has followed. Wait, but that was 2 days ago. Hello, welcome. Ready, hello. Maxi Boy, hello. Hazel, morning. Call me, hello. Ethel is dead. Oh, hello. This can be tweb emoji. Why? Oh, hello. She's alive. Nani? How does that work? I'm gonna start the game now. Shoo. Nice. The voice is shark. What? My voice? Is something wrong? What do you mean it's shark? I don't mean in stream. You're hot. Ah! Nala, it's a hot okay lah. Fish. So, we have one over here. And then we have one over here. And another one over here. Okay. Oh. One. Nice. Hey, sama hello. The voice sounds like a Shrek. Nani? I should glug. Yay. Ethel will now glug. Ooh. Knowledge. What? Regarding closing of the wine cellar, Windharmony's fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The Sari seem to be keeping a watchful eye on the forest and it's killing my trusty servants. Nani? It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wenham and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. What? Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. 야발량. 나니? The gas! Ano? What can I do? Come here, punk. I ain't scared of you. Ha! A handful of sand trickled from the crumbling stone ceiling and pushed down on the brim of his head. Bonk them! Oh, いた! 何これ? What? All is good. Ryan, hello. It's started late today and wanna sim 2 hours. I have to work early, so I can't watch. I probably only stream until 12 though, by the way. Saya sorry for being late again. So it's okay, Ryan. Have a nice rest. And good luck with work tomorrow. What does Tim? Oh. What is this? Oh boy. Stream until rage quit. No. How do you use the key? There has been a bit in an unawake screen that the flesh woman.
Where did the Baron go? Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Oh boy. Wait. Dang, hello. Oh, I have weapon.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst.
Ooh,
My God, Wilhelm, do something!
what's happening to them?
We're not getting out of here. How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Let the monster and explode the wine with him. You can do that. Inham's last words. Inham is the one that from the other letter, right? My name is Winham, House of Garage. These are my final words, my confession and testament. Yes, these were Resident Evil probably did it. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle of Brennenburg. And as most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what the supposed Knight of the Order could want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, I would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position with the noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly, and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but they were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for that, what I've done. I was weak and I fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their untangled bones. I feel my inside revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer. He died. Danielle is so much like Resident Evil main character's name. Jessie, hello! How is you? Doing nice. Achiman, hello! No. Mine, hello! Puntan! ちょっとね。ああ。Oh. Ah. Mm. Oh, so heavy. Come on, Daniel, you can pick up those welders. Hey, stand high. It can actually can unexpected. Ah. Oh, I haven't checked over here, right? Oh boy. Oh. Ah, so many weapons. Ah. This is where? Oh. Let's look for things. Get off! Dun 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 dun. Jaren, hello. Masih kakak wibu. Miski, hello. Kita. Wah. Yes. Oh, I just need to get to the laboratory. Oh man, how am I supposed to get over there? Ah! Bako! After enduring 3 days in Algiers, what kind of game is this? Hard game, this wa? Isa. All different chemicals are needed to continue. What am I supposed to do? Oh. Yeah, we're doing chemistry now. What's that mucus? Mucus? Explosive! What's that? Pop of acid. Ooh. Fish. Time for hardcore parkour. Hardcore parkour. I guess not. What am I supposed to do? Oh. Oh. What the? Is this outside the game reference? It became impossible to avoid. The commotion in the streets begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, the French soldiers getting yada. Ah, ita! Oh! Hey! Hey! Oi! Let's keep going. Nice. The finery. The cloth smelled of desert and damp musk. The pieces lay scrambled on top.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Okay. Well, that wasn't anxiety inducing at all. Nani? Okay, where am I supposed to go?
Of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry.
Kaya ito namin din
After the event inside the underground
monster
chamber in
fetish.
Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Nani? Yes, so.
Of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely.
Nani?
They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Bye. Daniel is the guy in Monster Girl Quest, huh? 1839, yet we still found no gun. I tossed that late. Yes, I did. Can I heal? Can I heal my sanity just by standing near a light? I don't think it's helping at all. Ethel born early, so she can start late. Jatamante. Let's say, I'll just pretend it makes sense somehow. Okay, hold on. Let me check on Google. To heal recover sanity. Concept of sanity. Renegation of a disturbing event occurs. Some sanity will be the key. Oh, so you can actually recover. Just very slow. Yeah, hello. Hit that one and make the whole castle on fire so your sanity can last the entire game. That's cheating. Bruh. Yeah. Exact. God, hello. What's the meaning of this? It's called pen scrap. Wow, the camera is killing me. Wow. Does lantern has the same effect? Probably not. My sanity is recovering. Oh no. I have to play harder game. Yes, I can. Better contain less than a half frontal worth of all. Okay. too heavy to lift by hand. Something is clogging the crane pulley construction. I can't. Okay, nice. Ah! Why? Rincare, already greeted you. What? Ascent. It's called Landscape. One of the Ethel's favorite emoji. No, it's not. Ethel's emoji are cute. Thank you. Pet. You need all this function to make lantern, huh? Ethel's emoji are cute. Honey. Oh boy. Hurrah! Jump! Oh no, I have to be fast. You must be kidding me. The game wants me to be fast in this situation. So I can camouflage. Nani? It's following me. Bye. Shadow Walker, welcome. Thank you, welcome. Hurrah! Hurrah! Okay, what can I get over here? Oh. Thank you for money, Chan. Thank you. Welcome. Up. Okay. Up. Up. Parkour. I thought I'm playing Amnesia, not Mirror's Edge. Oh. Ah. Oi. Hurrah! Don't turn see, please. Don't turn see. You can knock the shelves down. Yeah, you should be able to do that, but... Hello, too much Alex words. Okay, gaza. Hey. Pam pam pararan tan tararan tan tararan. Tararan tan tararan tan tararan tan tararan. Tararan tan tararan tan tararan tan tararan. Tararan tan tararan tan tan tararan tan. Hey. Still more. Okay, what can I do with this? Okay. There's one over there, I guess. Go. Hurrah! Dun 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 dun. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, it will eat it first. Naruhodo. Naru of the Hodo. See, get up with your college life. Unincorporated monkey. Thanks, getting game playing part of the Caribbean song. Ikuza. Wait. Go eat that. Bro, did you not see the thing that I just draw? Is it too far for you, dum-dum? Chup chup. Yeah. Hurrah! Pam pam pararan tan tararan tan tararan. Tararan tan tararan. Chen totally enjoying her time, huh? They devour human flesh, yes. Hope you get one soon. Starting to believe. Oh, you dum-dum, come here. Catch. Eat it. Nice. Pam pam paradan tan taradan tan taradan. Ah, come here. Hurrah! Ah, ita. Woi. Yo. Membership for emoji, membership to Bang Ethel. Nah! Ethel fit. ちょっと待って。ボンタ。Why must he was like this? Okay. It's locked with a simple lock. Pick up hollow needle. Yeah. Good. Don't forget to comment. Good. Water. Okay. Chi, ohayo. Ohayo gozaimasu. Stay hydrated. Rido, hello. Good morning. Message me at the loves nuts. No. Yes. I almost off-diedness. Always has been your nail. You. Oh! We got a boss battle here. Pam pam paradan dan daradan dan daradan. Daradan dan daradan dan daradan dan daradan. Daradan dan daradan dan daradan dan daradan. Daradan dan daradan dan daradan dan daradan. No more water. Oh man, hello. I said swing your name. Throw the explosive grenade. Grenade is not. How is Ethel? It's fun. Is Ethel so scared she's singing to herself? No, I'm not scared. Enjoying her entire life be like playing Pirates of the Caribbean BGM. Did I see my emoji? Yes. Okay, this is the furthest I have come. Ooh. What? This is so weird. Look at this baby. Look at this baby. Go. Ooh, sexy. Don't eat it, okay. I have no idea what's gonna happen from here on out, so stopping by real quick. Send some graduation ceremony, okay. Good luck with the ceremony. This could be quite scary to me. A thin coat mist brushed his face as he stepped outside. London weather could be cruel, but it was the kind of cruelty he could handle. Nope. Relic, welcome! I'm gonna grab the magic armor and shotgun. So the wind told me to go over there. The words I have no idea is an accurate representation of you playing this game. Well, Owen, congrats. This is to the study. It is to the guest room. Right, guess up. The wind wanted me to go here. I shall follow the wind.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Nani? Flashbang! It's an ascending room, guys. Of course. Machine room is locked. Very well. Let's try going around. We're gonna go study. The ascending room that won't make you ascend. It's a descending room. What? Wait, I only have 2 tinder box left? With soda. Yep, I can hear the monster. Miss Kim! Guys, welcome! K-Price is some of the YouTubers we know today started with Let's Play content. Crystal clear. Can see the outside. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend Johann Weyer. The most remarkable things happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the heliodromus describe it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as it was told about, an underground Mithric temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Alstad, investigating one of the antiquated trails, and I finally found the cavern. I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in a lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal, black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rain on me. I could hear bleating screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange. I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night, listening to the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you taught me about interest and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Allstadt. Your friend and mentor, and it's Cornelius Agrippa. Ah, it's Agrippa again. Agrippa guy again. It is the standing there. That means this is just our frog. Go get out from that window. Sadly, that's not the point of this game. You're not here to get out. You're here to kill someone. Oh boy. It's a dog. A dog in a horror game. They never bode well. I got a weapon, punk. And I ain't no scared of using it. You meet Agrippa later. Oh, there are other people. Send no weapons.
Let's see what you have to offer.
Come on. Weapons.
I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Weapon or chair? But chair can also be weapon. I cannot take it. Okay. You sus. Oh. Human skeletons. It's human bones moving on their own. SARS, yes. Imagine if we come here and then suddenly the dog is gone. tried to fit the pieces together, but like the sand dunes, they shifted. Well, what was the point of that? Skeleton in the study table's closet. Hubert's trunk was walking through. The lock had been broken. Like thieves, he assumed. He wondered if anything.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
There are notes on the document, by the way. One on the table and another in the book. What? Filler? Okay, let's go there. You don't suppose that the game wants me to jump over there, right? Chambers of the human skull. Oh, I'm gonna get the toilet. Jumper. Why don't you test if there's like your father? No! Jeez! Impact, I didn't know. No. It's twat. Why is there not twat emoji? Oh yeah, we should put it, huh? That too. And it's not. You know when to use messages, so I just use it for 12. Oh! Kunci. Isa, continue. Wait. This is really eating away my sanity, not gonna lie. Animal experiment. Canis lupus familiaris 1658. April 12th. Kunti. Welcome back. One is in the long table and there's the center near the kennel. Okay. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly when and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. Nani? There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. John, hi! Neem, hello! Yo! It's a doggo! It's a doggo head! Huh? Where's the other one? Huh. They have not earlier in this kind of game, huh? Anatomy Frontier, 1658, January 9. Further disappointment, the antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life in its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Ah. So Alexander feels like there's some sort of energy. It's a conspiracies. Nice, upon them all. Nice. Sa, hot ko bako. Nani? Is this a puzzle? Perhaps? Ah! When will it be my turn? Have I not shown the strain? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath. Yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who in all fairness should have entered that gate. Nani? Oh. Emergency decelerator. Nice. Emergency listener. Elevator machine instructions. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to the right command of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set accordingly to the following chart. 20 steam set functions, or pace amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. What? Not that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. You'll assemble that by the way. Oh! From chemistry to engineering, Daniel is a man of talent. Cycle rock. I got me a rock. Nani? Parkour. Ah! Well, I guess there is fall damage. The first part is next to the nut. Okay. Final part must be martial arts. Yeah, rod, pog. Wait. Okay, we got that. Let's go. Second death caused by his dam. Ethel dead. No! Zero death. You did not sin none. They flipped to the Book of Monarch, looking for etchings and counted. Yakuza. Hello? That wasn't gone because I thought we were just testing for damage. Yes,
2nd
exactly.
of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Yes, being Herbert died dead. A crowbar? We are going Half-Life now, huh? Beep, psh, 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 psh. How do you do the sound effect?
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Interesting. Hit the monster over the head with a crowbar. Gordon Freeman him. Hell yeah. Beep. You'll hear that in British Castle. Stuck due to a broken lock. Ooh!
The key. Please, let it be here.
Oh man, the crowbar broke. Oh boy, gonna come here? Spoopy. Let the key be there. If only you still have the cover, I'll have the means to defend. Yeah, it's here on PC, it's the main man, it's the chat lad, yeah. Sorry, I've never played this game, don't I? Its name is really dead. It's the chat lad. It doesn't matter, he's the chat lad now.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Peculiar. So, what was the point of me getting in here again? I need someone to do the monster is a chat lab. You're forgetting things. Yes, we is. Welcome, Tons. Sir William Smith has been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. Nani? This wasn't here before. Let's wash this torso. Ooh.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shame will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Wow, the water is so pure. It doesn't get stained with the blood. Isekai, hello! Where is this Amnesia? Collecting blueprints for Metal Gear. I remember that you needed a key there. Oh! Yeah, I didn't find the key. Let's go in again. Maybe you can use it to fit the chat lab. Rafi, hello. Pumpkin, hello. Fit the chat lab. Let his power grow. Become the most chattiest chat. The chattest of the chat. I don't see any key. Nani?
Thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
A machine room key. Machine gun key. Yes. That was a good first guess. Hell yeah. Ethel is smart. Metal Gear after all. Sun Senpai, hello. You will forget where it was. Okay then guys, it's almost an hour. It's almost 12, so I'm gonna have to go now. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching. This is Ethel Chamomile. Please like, subscribe if you haven't already. Gonna see you again tomorrow. Same time. Check the link in the description for FANBOX for 10 merch. You can get special merciful support me on Patreon. And thank you so much for Brian, Kelson, Neem, and Who for supporting me on Patreon. Same team for supporting me on FANBOX. Monja, Adi, Brian, Simimas, Ham, Goodbye Man, Craig, Sama, Arian, Kelson, Dem, Caffeine, Disky, Asoda, King Madu, and Sim, and all these other people who are supporting me to YouTube membership. And we also had Shadow Walker who just joined. Welcome. And thank you so much guys for the support. For now though, I'm gonna have to go. Have a nice day and have a nice night. See you. Smile.